Alright, what is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. I'm Crypto Maximalist. Thank you very much for joining me today for another video. We are taking a quick look at Vechain here on the daily time frame. As always, please do like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. Really helps out the channel. And with that being said, let's kick things off by taking a look here at Vechain. In the local area then, you can see obviously over the past few days we have seen Vechain come down and backtest this previous swing that it did have. You can see we've had a nice little bullish uptrend off the lows of this big fat consolidation range that we've seen here for Vechain. Obviously we had this 3 to 3.3 cent resistance at the top of the range for a good while. We come down, we test a low in and around this area, very close to around 1.5 cents here for Vechain. We get that bounce at the start of the year all the way to retest the high again, and then since then we've been basically stuck under that resistance for a long ass fucking time. Excuse my French, but it has been a long time. You can see obviously a move to the upside here, consolidating in this descending wedge, test the low, break low, test the low again, finally break out of the resistance inside this big consolidation area here. As you can see, very obvious big consolidation going sideways, and then obviously off the low, bounce to the upside, back test, and then continuation, extension, back test, and now looking like it wants, as I said before, it wants to continue, doesn't it? It wants to continue to the upside, heading up towards the top of the range yet again, since we've tested the low multiple times here and not fell through the low. Realistically, we're looking for a retest of the high again going into the next bull market, as I've said in previous videos, and looking like we are just basically grinding our way up towards that next level. The next target for me at 2.7 cents, that's 0.23 Fibonacci, and then beyond that obviously we are heading up towards the top of the range at around 3 to 3.5 ish cents in this area here. I've also said before that we do need to see Vechain heading up towards this bear market resistance, because it hasn't even tested this yet, and it's not been anywhere near it, to be fair, for a long time here. So ultimately we do need to see Vechain coming up and testing these three key levels, the first being that 0.23 Fibonacci at 2.7 cents. We have the top of the range up here around 3.3 cents, and then beyond that we've got that Fibonacci level coinciding probably with that bear market resistance as well at around 4 cents. Realistically, in this whole area here, this area really needs to get tested and broken through by Vechain. Lots of levels of resistance to be trying to make our way through over the course of the next 6 or 7 months going into the next bull market we're all anticipating. We are starting to see a few cryptos moving. Things are starting to heat up and people are positioning themselves for the next bull market. Very exciting times indeed. I think overall things are going to start looking pretty spicy going into the next 6 months as the Bitcoin halving does come upon us. But you can see on the macro, I'm just zooming out here a bit here now for Vechain. Really, this thing is looking pretty damn good, to be fair, in my opinion. You can see overall here we've just got essentially a very similar market structure. Obviously coming down here in this bear market, selling off, consolidating one last sweep of the low, and then coming back up to the top of this area here, the breakout backtest of this range, and then continuation for the bull market. And you can see we're just gearing up for this here again, I think, as well. You can see bear market, we come down, start consolidating, we get a sweep of the low here, we may get one more sweep still, and then obviously what we're looking for is that basically that fabled break and retest of all of these levels of resistance here, and then basically just looking for that bull market like we saw here, essentially taking us up towards some of these price targets we're looking for. $1 and beyond for Vechain is what people are looking for. I think overall Vechain is going to do pretty well in the next bull market. Obviously it's really hard to know with cryptos that have been around since the previous bull market whether or not they will come back or not, but typically speaking I think Vechain has got enough fundamentals to do well. And right now a lot of people are accumulating Vechain at these lows, waiting for a bit more of a move to the upside. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching indeed. Please do like and subscribe, get involved in the content. You're all absolute legends. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, join the free Discord down below in the description, or become a YouTube member, get access to me personally, help out the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.